Welcome back. In previous session, we understand SAP logon screen. In this session, we are going to understand organization structure. This is the sample structure. What we are going to understand here, here we are going to understand how to map this structure in SAP. Here I have one corporate group. Under this corporate group, I have two companies. One is called trading company. Another one is called IT consulting company. Under this trading company, I have two departments. One is the manufacturing department, second one is selling. Both are located at different places. Under this manufacturing department, divided their complete manufacturing department into three parts for storing purpose. One is storing raw material, second one is storing finished goods, third one is for storing scrap material. So now we are going to understand how to map this organizational structure in SAP. See, this coming to corporate group. Under this corporate group, we have trading company and IT consulting company. This corporate group equal to client. See this client. Whatever the client you are entering here, that is equal to this client. Why I am mentioning the client means inside this client you can create a n number of company codes. There is no restriction. You can create 100 company codes or 200 company codes or 300. Since my requirement is this trading company, this IT consulting company, part of this group, if I implement trading company in one client, if I implement IT consulting in one client, I am not going to have consolidated financial statements for trading company and IT consulting company. That is the reason I am taking this, I am mapping this corporate group to client only. I am going to have this company and this company under same client. Client in our case, it is 800. Hope you understand why I mentioned client. This is the top level. Under this, you can have n number of company codes. So you must create trading company and IT consulting company in one client. That is first one. Coming to trading company and IT consulting company, in general terminology, we are calling this as a company. This as a one company. This is one company and this is one company. But coming to SAP terminology, this trading company and IT consulting company are called company codes. Here I mentioned trading company equal to one company code and IT consulting company equal to one company code. Please don't get confused. In general, this is a company. Coming to SAP terminology, this is going to be company code. This company code and this company code, they are responsible for preparing independent financial statements legally. So we need to map this trading and IT to company code. Coming to this trading company, since we have further breakdown for this trading company, manufacturing and selling, for this manufacturing, we are going to create one plant. And for selling also, we are going to create one plant. That is part of a material management module. Here, comes into the picture. Here I mentioned manufacturing and selling facility equal to plant. In SAP, plant may be a manufacturing facility or sales office or corporate head office or distribution center. It could be anything. Based on our requirement, we have to create the plant. In this case, you need to create manufacturing as one plant, selling as one plant. This manufacturing department is further divided into three parts. Here we are mapping this manufacturing to plant. Under this plant, you need to create three different storage locations. Since we are storing raw material in one location, finished goods in one location, scrap in another location, to identify clearly, we need to create a storage location for this one, another storage location for finished goods, another storage location for scrap material. So that means we need to create three storage location. Hope you understand. Corporate group is nothing but client. Trading company, IT consulting company is going to map to company code. This will be done by FICO consultant. And coming to manufacturing and selling, this is our job as a consultant. We have to map this manufacturing and selling to plant. Plant could be anything. Don't get confused. Plant means generally what happens, only we are going to imagine this manufacturing facility only. Please don't get confused. Plant may be a manufacturing facility or sales office or corporate head office or a distribution center. Here we have a wide definition in SAP for plant. Based on your requirement, you need to define. Under this, we need to create three different storage locations. Hope you understand. In next session, we will understand purchasing organization.